Has it done it again? No. I thought I'd broken it there. I was like, why is there a giant great tab across my screen? Hello, welcome to this stream, everyone. Today we are in Springfield, a city in whatever MS is. Missouri? Lucky guess. Yes, Missouri. And we're going to be heading up to Chicago O'Hare today on this very lopsided CRJ200 from, well, to be honest, the CRJ series has been owned by pretty much every single company in the entire world. It was obviously Bombardier. It's been Canadair Jet. It's been called that before. Mitsubishi Regional Jet. It's got about 10 names, especially that one over there, the 900. But yeah, this is the Belavia livery one. It's a retro livery, of course. The modern livery is a little bit nicer. Actually, I quite like the livery. It's one of the few things that stand out to me when I think of Belarus. The nice plain livery and other issues. But before we start, I just want to point out that it is going to take ages for me to line this thing up properly, and as you'll see, you can see it for yourself here, look. The tail isn't actually on the middle of the plane. Like, that's straight down the middle you're looking now, and that is, you're not seeing that wrong, that is further on the right hand side. Yeah, that's cursed. So yeah, I've just noticed that terrain bug on the horizon, so I'm going to have to reload quickly. But we don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm going to get on my way up to O'Hare nice and quickly. Starting with a pushback out of Springfield Branson Airport. And I've got nothing. There we go. Hopefully chat will load in as well. Nope, it's dead. New CRJ. Well, this one, well, it's alright, and I'll show you when we get to O'Hare what the situation is. Right. Up to O'Hare we go. I might need some paper. I am not bad, the poor guy. It's just so I can get our block out time, really, as to why I need this. And we're going to block out at 15:47. Yep, all good for that. Bit of flaps down. $15:47, we're out of here. Hopefully we should be in well, it's around an hour. Well, the scheduled flight time with United here is 1 hour and 37 minutes. $15:47. And we are ready to go for a taxi. I didn't look what the active runway is, of course, but last I arrived here it was runway 144, I think. Let's see, SGF Airport. Well, that's of very, very, very little use to me at all. impossible to see where the planes are actually leaving from. Nice. That's helpful. Even better. This is just trying to find out what active runway is. On to St. Petersburg. There we go. St. Petersburg, obviously Florida. Yeah, active runway 14. As I thought. Let's go. Taxi 14. Yeah, both of these CRJs are cursed. That's the long and short of it. We're going to make a left. We're currently in Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Branson. National Airport. Yeah, basically the visuals are ruined both of these planes, but yeah, it actually rolls. This plane feels like it's got a right hand bias because of the tail. That's gone well. Yeah, CRJ has been out for a little bit of time. I hit brake, and now I'm not entirely sure what's happened there. Thanks for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what I did. I just hit E. Front gear doesn't turn. I'll check that out at O'Hare. I don't have time now. We gotta get going. I guess I could check that now. Yep, you got that right. Front gear actually goes forward and backwards. They've got the wrong axis on that thing. Still continuing our taxi down to 14 here. Runway 14. As you'd say over here. Two CRJs, well, whatever that is. I don't know why that's here, to be honest, but okay. And a 737-700. Making our way up to O'Hare. Right, there we go, turning, onto the taxiway, sorry, onto the runway. My goodness, it's hot up here, I might have to get some water. I'll do that at cruise, it's alright. Let's go, A321, go first. we will do this sort of thing here. And takeoff is going to be 1554 Zulu. 220 now here. Not that we're going to be able to see a thing in a minute, so... And no, we've gone too far. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, it's the 737 MAX is a very nice plane, and it's also incredibly safe now. You literally cannot, unlike this plane, crash or get a tail strike on takeoff, because look, oh yeah, it basically has some issues, and then it goes a bit fast. Yeah. We'll go for 270, climb to 22. Climb at 22, sorry. This thing speeds up at ridiculous rates. Hello there, random fam. We're going to turn for 90, first of all. Up to O'Hare. Over there, look. I didn't realise O'Hare was that... I didn't realise they'd gone so far in that direction. West. I'd been doing a few flights around America, Central America recently. So when we did Don Contin to Guatemala, that was one. And then I kind of messed about over here between Guatemala and San Salvador. Then I flew back to Toncontin, I think. Yep. And then up to Houston, then one to Kansas City and back. Lake Charles, a very small airport there and back. And now I've done up to Springfield and then now continue up to O'Hare. There is a GA airport down below us, one of about 1 billion here in the United States. I bet you there are another 10 airports in sight. It's the only fun thing you can do on a United States flight is count the airports you can see. So let's play that game. 1. If we look that way, 2. No, that's 2. It's there. Look, there'll be another one down here somewhere. There it is, look. Yeah. Another one over there. Parallel with us, apparently. Yeah, there are quite a lot of airports in this area. Not as bad as Houston. But, this is the CRJ200. No, I'm out of El Salvador now. Up to O'Hare, and then hopefully, I'm thinking I'll be lucky and get back to Europe. To be honest, both of these, as I said, both of these planes are cursed. That's TOS braking. Up to a higher altitude, by the way. I'm not gonna bother trying to do that. Yeah, so the 900 obviously has some very, very, very pressing visual issues. This thing is literally on the right hand side of the plane. Guys, hold the fort. I gotta get a drink. It's just hot up here. It's been so warm recently, and like there's still no window. So yeah, I will be 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. I will see. I can see the viewer count. Don't leave me. Yeah, you heard it. Don't go anywhere. Alright. 30 degrees, it's just a little bit less than that here. 27. Obviously with probably a bit more humidity than where you are. As for can I slow down slightly? No. I'm a bit behind anyway, so I don't really have the time to do that. Indianapolis ATC wants a ham sandwich. So, I mean, it's unfortunate because I'm not flying to Indianapolis. I'm flying to O'Hare. Right, what we got going on then? We've got at the moment we're nearest to that plane there. Actually, no, we're not. But Southwest 1185. Is that one there? Flying from Vegas to Nashville. 700. That is down there. A Gulfstream G450. It's now gone. Great. Well, that's now completely and utterly useless. I probably do need to check out what the situation is at O'Hare before we make any sort of thoughts about an arrival. At the moment, it is looking like we are going to be arriving from the east. Sorry, from the west. Icon direction. Most of what I'm seeing at the moment is arriving on runway 10 center, but that's highly likely to change. So yeah, hopefully we set that up alright. If it does change to a further north of one of the Chicago runways, then we'll see what that does. I only set 22,000. I meant to set 33. I'll go for 22 this time and leave it at 6. $90. Ouch. That is very close to the temperature of boiling water. So, I'm, as the famous weatherman said, I'm not your dad, but I would say get out. Or something to those words. Yeah, we're going to need to be slightly further north. Heading now 042. I'm not going to say that word. $90 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is. There we go. JetBlue 2123. Let's see what that is. G2123. Which is an E321 heading from JFK to Los Angeles, cross-country route. 2:18 out of JFK, just under 3 hours to go. Running just about parallel to an American Eagle flight's Envoy Air 3793 from Bentonville to O'Hare. So, and that's about an hour out of O'Hare now. 57 minutes to go. We'll probably be following that somewhat for our arrival. Only 19 playbacks. That's an ouch. And it's just gone down to 18. I don't know how it's possible, but it has. Absolutely no worries at all. I can do that. Well, GeoFS flight group's done anyway. Disfruta tu boca sandwich de jamón. What is this plane? This is I'm surprised so many surprised how many people have said this. This is a CRJ200 in the Belavia livery. As we see some contrails just come on at 28, just under 28,000. Yeats, Ham, Sarnie to Maud. I think that might work. Thank you very much. It's Augie. 45 Celsius. I bet it's a lot less humid though, so we won't feel it. And also it's the UK, so we're not used to anything above 12. Yes, 703. By the way, I've said it before. Okay. I said something before. Oh yes. If we get to 750, then hopefully we can have a big event together, combining both the summer event I had planned already. Well, it's not. I say planned. I mean, I've decided that one will happen, and also a 750 sub special, which is going to be the one. We're not doing 700. I said that before. So things. Oh yes, hit subscribe if you're not already, because we can get to the big 750. just in time for the end of July. That's when I think the event will be. There is a chance, however, it might go into August, and that will just be depending on what it is. I can't be certain of how things are gonna be going. But yeah, hit subscribe if you're not already. Well, I tell you what, here's my advice. Use this as a backing track. Yeah, like a podcast, like you would a podcast. And then, get out the couple, get the textbook out and flick through. You can do both at once. And now we're cruising as well. You don't even have to look up that often. It's kind of that easy. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes. Also, go on to announcements on my Discord server and scroll up a little bit past all of the boosting issues. And there is a vote ready to go there. I posted it on the 7th of June. 7th of June, 2:15 UK time. And it's a vote of where you would like the event to be for this July or August event. At the moment, California is still in the lead with 6 votes, with Diego Garcia, a tiny island in the in the Indian Ocean territories for the UK, currently on 4 votes, just behind. However, that won't be happening. That's just that's the meme option. I would advise you change it to something like Cyprus, which has got 3 votes, or French Polynesia, which has also got 3. Also close behind, we've got Portugal with 2, and the UK has got 1. I've also put some other options up there of Bali and the Italian east coast, so places like Rimini, Bari, Brindisi. So yeah, go take a look at that if you haven't already. I'd like to hopefully narrow it down to the top 3, and then we will vote on those again. This will be a little bit more official. Yeah, if you have any other ideas as well, I'd take those in general. But I think California is good. Cyprus would work for the idea as well. French Polynesia, maybe not so much, but Diego Garcia cannot work. England could, in theory, work, yep. Portugal, probably. It would take a little bit of research, but yep. I'm thinking all of those are possible. Anyway, back to this flight then. So, the only actual traffic for ages, apart from this SR71 going across the country quite clearly, at a rate of knots. But as soon as that goes past, we're going to be well and truly on our own. Nearest planes that aren't a foo or have actually got chat on I've seen, well, that would be Maud over in Indianapolis. Sorry. What is the Discord? Is the link on the screen right there? M8ZAHMP, I think. Or if you want to click it rather than type it out, it's in the description too. No worries. Also, it's pretty epic. We've got 250 members now. No worries. The amount of times I get asked, I was like, hey, it's there. It's easier to say rather than, like, oh, I'll read it out to you, or I'll put it in the chat or something. Or it's like, it's in the comments. It's just there. or it's in the description. They're both things that you can see. If you're looking at it on PC, you see both of those things. And it's ready for everyone's favourite part of the stream when I've got nothing better to do. Because I've already run through everything, and it's also hot, so I'm going to do this. Springfield Airport is the airport in Missouri. It serves Springfield and Branson. However, Branson does have its own airport as well. Go to SGF and KSGF. And its FAA location identifier is SGF. It's about 1,200 feet above sea level. 360 meters. Owned by the city of Springfield. Very nice. In terms of its destinations, Allegiant Air have the most routes, flying to places such as Vegas, Los Angeles, Orlando, Sanford, Phoenix Mesa, St. Petersburg, Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Hobby, and Punta Gorda in Florida. Then it is American Eagle and United Express, both with 3 routes. American Eagle to Charlotte, O'Hare, and Fort Worth, and United to O'Hare, Denver, and Houston Intercontinental. Also got an Atlanta route with Delta. In terms of cargo, UPS leading with Louisville, Miami, Tulsa, and Wichita. Then it's FedEx Express, Memphis and Des Moines, and DHL to Cincinnati. In terms of the busiest routes, the Dallas route with American is the busiest, but got just under 125,000 in the year April 19 to March 2020, just before it all kicked off. So that's about the closest accurate figures that we can get. Then it was Chicago, 111,500. Then Atlanta, 87. Denver, 56, and then Charlotte, 47,000. Allegiant don't actually have a top 5 route. Their highest is St. Petersburg with 25,000, then very close behind with Orlando, Sanford, Phoenix Mesa, 24 and 23 each. Vegas only 16. So yeah, it's an interesting airport. Any texture? Oh yes, I have to let you in. That's why. It's okay. Oh. It hasn't shown up as you've joined. Oh no. I don't know why that is. That's a bit difficult, isn't it? That's a bit much. Can you try maybe leave and rejoin it? I don't know why it's kind of done that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't see you as having joined. No, that's annoying. Try rejoin. Remember when I did that 7500 score video? Yes, I did. That's my most viewed. It's only 10 views away from 1,000. That's brilliant. Basically, it's the reason you couldn't see any text channels was that it's kind of slightly, it's set up so that you can't see the entirety of the server if you've just joined. Because there was a time when it would get raided on a daily basis. That was during the December events that I did. So heading now 040. let's see then. I'm gonna block this idiocy. There we go. That's got it. Good. Yeah, there you go. You've been let in. Still at the moment, I believe, in Missouri. What's the capital of Missouri? Oops, that was frozen. Sorry. Capital of Missouri is Jefferson City? Yeah. Right, that might be what it was. 5? That's kind of cringe. Just saying. Nope. Not that one. Oof. I didn't mean to put that one on, but seeing as I did... Maud, you're not helping me out here, like. Oh no. Oh goodness gracious me. As soon as I see all capitals Heathrow online, that's a cause for concern for my brain cell. Oh. Heading now 035. I missed the takeoff time, didn't I? Yeah, but 15:54. Yeah, it'll do. Doesn't really matter, so as long as I get out and in. I can chat, yes. I can do that, actually. Surprisingly, the Heathrow guy hasn't actually said anything else, so that's a win, I would say. Oh, that's why. It's because Tom Scott's done it. Tom Scott went to Barra. Oh, God. That's where everyone is. We're all watching Tom Scott. So if you've just arrived here from Tom Scott, then well, I'm going to watch it later. So don't spoil anything. Although it's not going to be a whole lot because it's literally just it's an airport with a beach. That's annoying. My water is all out, that's why. Yeah. My goodness, literally all of this. If you look at the US, it's just, in terms of actually which planes are where, you just see lines of each colour. It's like Southwest, Delta, all the way into Atlanta. All of the blue of United into the Houston, Denver, Chicago, Newark, all on that lot. It's so weird. And then it's just that one Hawaiian plane going to Honolulu. We're not that far from it, actually. Is that it there? United 414. Can't see it. I have to look at where it is. United 414. Cincinnati to Denver. What? Does that say 414 or not? Oh, there's American 1. That's pretty cool, I would say. I'm gonna look for that one. I don't care about United anymore. I just saw that and I clearly... Okay, whatever. American 1. From New York to Los Angeles, sorry. 321, American Airlines flight number 1. Eva Air. That's something you don't see very often. Where's that? Eva Air. Oh, it's a cargo. That's why. From Anchorage to Dallas. I see it's an Asian airline. Bangladesh or Thailand or something. That's so strange. Where is it? Is it even here? It's gonna be like there or something. It's just not on this at all. Which is kind of odd. What's that? That's St. Louis down there, right? Okay. We're not that far now from Chicago. We're probably going to be making perpendicular to the runway soon. So just to confuse the matters a little bit further, that is Springfield, Illinois, the state in which we will be arriving. So that's why it was a little bit of a I had to actually specify that we were departing from Springfield, Missouri, rather than Springfield, Illinois, which is the capital of Illinois. Yeah, there's a lot of towns in this area which are also in others. For example, Lincoln. Yeah, I can think of another 2, I think. Plus the UK one, the OG. Jacksonville, Florida is the one that springs to mind. Yeah, there's loads. Absolutely loads. And the amount of airports that have C's and M's in the same thing is just not funny. Kansas City is literally the same as this one here. I just clicked on it randomly. KMCI versus KCMI. And then you gotta think of places like KMSY for New Orleans. Yeah, it's just confusing. Look at that, Havana. It's just the same places. There is a literal Mexico. There is a Mexico. Where is Mexico? Let me... Oh my gosh. Mexico Memorial. No, that's not Memorial, is it? Oh, it might be. What is it? Oh, it's not coming up. That's a sad moment. Go ahead, Concord 19. There's a Little Rock, which is also the name as the capital, same name as the capital of Arkansas. Eureka. I think that's something else as well. Is that Peru? Oh my goodness, it's Peru. What is with this state? Toulon. Got the same name as a French city. Sterling. Look at all the places. There is an Oregon in Illinois. See you later then, John. there's a... Why is that there? Why? Rockford. Okay, we're getting near our hair now. Oh yeah, there is the Gulf of something or other. Lake of something or other, maybe. I always forget. Oh, it's a Waterloo. Ooh. Controversial. Mount Pleasant, again, another controversial place. What am I looking at? Oh, yes. Let's see if anyone has voted since I mentioned that. About the voting. Nope, nobody has. Yeah, we're closing in on O'Hare now. It doesn't look that busy in O'Hare, to be honest. Where would I taxi to? What is the most sensible runway? I would like a 10 left or centre. Not right and nothing above it. Okay. Let's see if that's going to work. There is a Volaris plane looking like it's 10 centre still, so that's good. Nah. No way. That's not a thing. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that is a Bloomington and Bloomingdale. I hadn't seen it, so I was wondering. Can I go faster? Nope. Because otherwise we still might not arrive in time. Yeah, we're going to be descending to 25,000 pretty soon. No, but you see, that's not how the stream works. The whole point is that... yeah. And it's a bit... Oh, I got bored, so I changed to a fighter jet sort of thing. Whereas in reality, it's I got bored because I'm flying a plane that stalls at 200 knots. And is literally impossible to land. So, yeah. I think I'd choose this one. Right, down to 25,000 we're going. I'm going for minus 22. I'm gonna leave that as is, I don't care. Heading now 032, sorry. Over Peoria? I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. This is just American town names doing their worst. What is with these towns? It's America and they're pinching Canadian names. Like, these places didn't exist, but, like, until after this area was invented. Like, Ottawa. Surely not. We can't be having that. Harvard. Is that the Harvard, or probably not? Looking at the rest of these clowns, but and we guys, we found Old Caledonia. It's here. New Caledonia is just not it. Oh my. Crash in International. Who came up with that? Who thought that would be a good idea? I do wonder sometimes. I do wonder about people. My goodness. Yeah, we're looking good for that. Sorry, 10 center arrival. Just finished a final. I'm assuming those are exams. I've kind of just been guessing that they're exams the whole time, so. But yeah, good job for finishing one. Yeah, I'm in exams. Well, kind of at the moment as well. So I had biology and French today, so that's kind of a lot, but like, it's fine. I'm alright. I'm alright in terms of GCSE French. I don't know what that was. What on earth was that? Oh, I know what that was. Okay. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh yes, good job finishing. I'm glad you're here now. Spanish tomorrow for me. Last Spanish test. Bit of listening. And then back for another French one on Wednesday. And some history. Only 25 minutes on that one, so that's kind of alright. And some maths on Thursday. And then 2 more on Friday, and that's it for exams. Still gotta make my way to yep, still gotta make my way through to mid-July. And then we're all good. Finally. Are they exams, or am I getting that hugely wrong? Like, they're just, like, end-of-year exams? Or is that, like, finishing school, I guess? Exams? I don't know. Yay. Fuel truck spelt. Arrival's still looking good for 10 Center. There's an American Eagle SkyWest. In from Aspen, landing on 10 Center. And from Moline Line. It's that one that we saw a minute ago on the map. Yeah. But also active, looks like 9 left. Yeah, Air Wisconsin, United Express from Appleton. Also doing that same thing. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to be guiding anyone into Chicago. I'm just going to be kind of saying, hey, descend now. Speaking of descending now, we're going to do that and descend down to flight number 180. no, we're going to have to go 25, otherwise we're not going to make that. Speed now down to 350 knots. Same thing. So, do you have more... I'm not going to bother. It's too different. So the what I'm having now are end of years, but obviously we don't stay back if we fail them. Like, it's kind of just a assessment, really. and they're not official exams. So yeah, no you. Maud is gonna be annoyed at this. What do you mean tough? I'm streaming. I'm not vectoring you in while airborne and streaming. Not happening. We don't do that. No. No. Right. So we just passed Rockford. Now further east than Rockford, yeah. What's that? Cap 26. That sounds military. Cap 26. Oh, Cape Air. Yeah. From Quincy to O'Hare. That's a new plane on me. A Tecnam P2012 Traveller. An hour out of Quincy. Where's that? It's not far from Burlington? Oh, Iowa. Right. Waiting at a hair. Roger Dodger. Hopefully that's over. Oh. Ooh. No, yeah, I got that right. Yeah. Just gonna wait another minute or so, and then we will be down to the 10,000. This airport there is called Romeoville. Is the one we're seeing there, I think. Yeah, Louisville University. Oh my goodness, look at that! Literally, Chicago O'Hare it's completely taken up with American Airlines planes. That is all I see. Wait, is O'Hare opened its new runway? Because there are planes taking off on things that don't exist at the moment. Notably that Brickyard 4948. Yeah, I think they've opened that. Didn't know. Four. I did not think that this was golf, but now it is. I think 10,000, because otherwise we're going to be on a rather steep descent rate. Yep, 10,000 feet it is, at another 2,500. For 300 knots, maybe, yeah. Oh no, is that runway changed? No, it looks alright. Oh yeah, that's still good. I'm not racing anyone, and you're also literally put your foot down. Oh, okay, that's not you, fair enough, but yeah, you're speeding through 600, I'm at 300, so if I beat you, then that's a genuine surprise to me. It's funny, because I'm almost certain that that guy's not watching, so yeah, I think we can say that. yeah, at the runway, still looking like 10 center. Still looking good to land in a minute or so. I say a minute or so, I mean probably 5. Oh no. Thank you, microphone, for not existing. You're through again. Not epic. Oh my god! If Concorde crashes, that's funny. That would be role playing an engine fire. Brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's gone well. Oh, it's a Geneva as well. St. Charles. Isn't there a St. Oh my goodness, there is. There are 2 St. Charleses in this state I know of. Wow, you're watching. Genuine surprise. Someone in out. Oh, it's just an F-16. That is a call sign. Russia 6-9er. Pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna need a little more. 6,000 minus 20. Looking good for a 270 IAS. Still checking that runway. Yep. I'm almost certain that we're good for. We're going to be behind, at the moment, a 787 from Heathrow landing. Well, on our approach into O'Hare. I reckon we're going to be behind a 737-700 from Mexico City. Or maybe not. Where is that? Oh yeah, that's the Mexico City there. Not that one. That one. United 1594. In front of us there is a SkyWest 3276. I don't see that. 3273. I didn't see that one either. No, nothing. We're gonna land now. That's a flat spin, isn't it? Recovered by the looks. There is the Mexico. Yeah, we're gonna be ahead of that. 4,000? Yeah. And we're going to make a turn very shortly. Still looking good for being behind that. Yeah, we're going to overtake that Mexico. We're behind an American 737-800. Right, turning. Hopefully we've done that right. I think that looks good. From what I can see, that's gone quite well. And yep. What? Then why has that happened? Oh, right, yeah. I thought that was turning onto there. Okay, we're kind of slipping behind the Mexico plane now. Behind that one, American. Oh yeah, that's quite a way off. I'm going to hand fly this just to see how much of a pain this thing is to land. What is that? That's cursed. Get that out of my sights. Hopefully heading 090 should take us on. Yes, that's good. Perfect. Autopilot going off. Let's see just how much of an uncontrollable mess this is going to be. Only way you can slow down is by taking off the throttles. Flaps don't work. Yeah, well, I mean, they exist, but they don't do anything. But yeah, we're gonna land. Do I not? Which one's the runway? That's it. Yeah, I see it. Looking good. I dread to think what Maud has found out about flip-flops. Australian. They're not from Australia, are they? Oh no. It's very difficult to see what. Okay, right. Okay, so we call them flip-flops, but they call them flop flips, I bet. Okay. Thanks for that, Maud. Yeah. Yeah, you just got me cancelled. Well, Maud, thanks, I hate it. We're gonna land them. 10 center. Hero O'Hare. Why you wouldn't go around from that stage? You could still land with quite a comfortable glide slope. For example, my one of positive 5 degrees because of the AOA mess up here. Just behind the Mexico one. As if this thing will slow down. And I have to put some flaps down as well. So they do something, but you see the issue is if I do that, if we go below 200 knots, we stall. No questions asked. I am not showing off in the slightest. I'm simply saying that you could quite comfortably land a plane from where you are. Seeing as you're behind me on the approach, you have no reason to go around from there. It is simply not. Oh, there's a terrain bug. Right. If you yeah. At the moment, yeah, there's still no reason. You might go around from about here on in. Unless the weather's that terrible. Or you completely miss the approach. Yeah, we're literally going to be exactly at the same time as that Mexico flight. I would try slowing it down, but with stall, even now, I can only take it to about 225 knots, otherwise we'd die. I need a little bit more. What's that? Plane behind us. There's something or other. 2E, 737 Max. Aight. Oh, there isn't a terrain bug. Genuine surprise. No, let's do this well. Let's do this well. Let's do this well. Yeah. Gotta respect that. That obviously was at 200 knots. And 10 knots. 210 knots is, yeah, is not the best speed for landing a plane. I don't care. I'm not here to race anyone, otherwise I would have called the video, "Oh, I'll race someone to a gate." You also don't have a clue what gate I'm thinking I want to go to. Brilliant. Hello there, United 08. What plane? This is a CRJ200, very lopsided, it's completely broken. I'm not going to fly this again if I can completely avoid it. But yes, we're down with minimal bounce, very floaty, and a lot of sore backsides. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like anyone's using 10 left at the moment, so I'm gonna turn on to that. Nope, I'm not going to those gates. I have, most of the time, if I go to an airport which I have a base in, or know where I want to park, I'll park there. And it won't be like, oh, if I'm in a CRJ, I'll park it there. Yeah, it's always... Can I do air traffic control on a Thursday? I very, very rarely stream on a Thursday. I don't know what that means, Maud. Gomsidita Jaffa. Please don't clip that. On a Friday, I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna do normal stuff this week. Here. Nasty. Okay. Well. What can I say apart from sorry? And I don't care about whether or not the ham sarnie was not good enough for you. Take it to the manager, mate. Take it to the manager. I don't care. Used to be a food. I kept disregarding. Yeah, but you see, it's literally impossible for me to regard every single foo as if they actually were there. It takes too long, is what I'm trying to get at. I might change my gate. Nah, it's a 21 Neo. Okay, this must be new satellite imagery, because I don't remember there being smaller planes along all of these. So I'm gonna park there now, seeing as there's probably quite a high chance to be flying out on a heavy plane. So a free biscuit, Maud. What do you think I am? You think I am made of cookies? Right, we're in. Anyone get a landing time? I got 16:57. No, 50. Yes, 57. 16:59 is the time now. So that's been 1 hour and 12 minutes flight time. So yeah, please let me change plane now, because I don't think I can cope. Thank you. It didn't even matter what plane I changed into. I simply cannot be bothered to use it anymore. See, I think we're about done. Thank you for... Oh no. Hey Cargo Boy, are you watching? Because I would quite like to plug that video. Because that's brilliant. I'm gonna... Don't get me started, Maud. Don't get me started. We're not having this argument again. It's the same thing. Right, so, things to do. Guys, if you haven't already, you should join... You're going to fly out of O'Hare Blade, nice. Things to do, you should join... my server. There's a link on screen, if you haven't already. I know lots of you have. And you should check out... yeah, I can English. And you should check out things such as the vote for where we're doing the vote. You guys are distracting me. Where we're doing the events in July and August, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Okay, that's just getting a block. I can't have someone dissing Ryanair like that. We're not here for this, guys. Calm down. Calm down. So yeah, go look back at the 7th of June and check out that vote. At the moment you can still contribute your own thoughts, however you've got to do that before... I said a time a couple of weeks ago. I reckon another week and a half that's going to be up there for. So yeah, check that out and make sure you vote. And also just join anyway, because that's fun. Hit subscribe if you're not already. We're trying to get to 750 now. That's when I'm next doing a special video. So yeah, that's all I got. Oh yeah, check out the gaming stuff, which I was going to record for, and now I'm not. So I will be doing that soon, hopefully. There's a link on announcements on my server from ages ago. I'm going to move it to About Me, maybe? Yeah. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at some point, probably Wednesday. Yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for watching, as I said, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.